This segment is brought to you by Terrebonne Ford, built Ford tough.
Welcome to Bayou Time. I'm Jacob DeGate. Glad to have you joining us. Glad to be the host today, and glad to have Manny Merlos joining us. Manny, president of the Hash Grant Association. Thank you for joining us, Manny.
Thank you for having me, man. I really appreciate y'all allowing us to be here.
All righty. Now, is that your regular get up that you have, or did you dress up special for
I was wondering if you would notice or not. This is my special get up, ready for next weekend.
All right, and next weekend, that's the Maw Maw Walker, right?
It is the Maw Maw Walker. It's Maw Maw Moo Moo season, as we call it at the Hatch Grant Association. Yep, it's our 5th annual Maw Maw Walker, downtown Houma, and we are very excited. It's like Christmas to us.
Now, how long did you make that yourself? Or?
No, I actually had this made. Missy from Lumiere made it for me. She was very nice. This is a couple of years old, but I figured if we were going to do this every year, had to get me a custom one built.
You got the purple and gold for them tigers.
That's
I like
it.
that. All righty. Can you tell us, when it's all going to be and what there's a costume contest and what all that is going to be?
Absolutely. So this is our 5th year, and the whole purpose of the Maw Maw Walker is to promote downtown businesses and just kind of breathe life into downtown as much as we possibly can. We have 18 stops this year. We're going to start around 10 o'clock when registration opens, and then we're going to start walking around 12 o'clock. This year, we're closing Main Street down, doing something a little bit different, and putting a stage in Main Street. And we're going to start with Nook New and the Wild Matus playing off early in the morning while registration's getting going. And then we're going to take off walking, and we're going to visit our 18 stops, and then we're going to end up back downtown with Dirty Water Blues playing to end the evening. And hopefully everybody sticks around and enjoys all the establishments.
I see a nice dance move.
Yeah,
right
man.
there.
It's all about having fun and dancing and things like that. We do have a costume contest. So we have a registration. I mentioned registration a couple times. It's $20 to register. You do not have to register if you don't want to. You can still participate in all the festivities. Registration gets you a swag bag. It gets you entered into the costume contest. And we have a pretty sweet raffle at the end of the day that you can win if you are registered into the event.
Right. That sounds good. And it's October 4th, downtown. It's a good thing. Promotes, all the businesses down there. And it certainly looks like a good time. You got some good bands playing too. Like you mentioned, Knock New and the Wild Matu.
Oh, yeah.
Michael Collins, old fraternity brother over there playing in that band.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, it's a good time. It looks certainly fun.
It's a great time, and it's grown over the years, and it's grown in excitement. Everybody that's come and enjoyed themselves can't wait to come back next year, and it has grown bigger and bigger every year, and we're very excited for this year. Last year was our biggest crowd ever, and we hope to beat that this year again. We actually won the best event out of Louisiana. We won the Louisiana Travel Louis Award last year for the best event, and we hope to do that again. I want to go 2 feet.
2 feet, yeah. It certainly is a great event that you'll start. Now, who came up with the idea for the?
It was a collective effort with the Hatch Grant. We were just trying to come up with something that we could kind of promote downtown. Back 5 years ago, downtown was kind of dead, and we were trying to, breathe life into that area and those businesses down there and kind of give some incentive of going downtown. And they said there was no foot traffic downtown. So we said, well, let's get some foot traffic. So we decided to throw a walk, kind of inspired off of the red dress run. We didn't want to do the red dress run. We wanted something a little bit more Cajun. And what's more Cajun than your Maw Maw, So
yeah, you can get one from the family to wear out there. It doesn't have to be anything special, of course, but you do have a costume contest. So.
We do have a costume contest. It gets pretty competitive. we we've seen some very out there costumes in the past couple of years. I will say. So we look forward to that. This year we have Sell Your Crate coming and participating in the walk with us. They're going to bring the hearse and the umbrellas and everything. And so that should throw some extra excitement in there. I'm sure those boys are going to dress up to the nines. So everybody has some competition for sure.
Definitely, and it sounds like a fun time. And you said you got 18 stops that you're going to be on?
18 stops. We're gonna start off downtown. We're gonna work our way down. We got People's Drugs. We got I had a list pulled up, but of course my phone went dead as soon as I looked at the Elks Lodge. That's what I was trying to find. People's Drugs, Elks Lodge, Lumiere, the Bayou Distilleries, 531 Liberty Street, Round Plastic Surgery with the Canal Bar, Spigots, the ice cream bar, let's call it Scoop. We're gonna come back downtown. We got Touches, we got Olays, we got, I don't want to miss anybody, Box in the Barrel.
We're about out of time.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
We'll blame it on the
And all the
commercial.
downtown places.
All right, we do have to take a quick break, but we'll be back with more right here on HTV.
This segment was brought to you by Terrebonne Ford, built Ford tough.
Welcome back to Bayou Time. I'm Jacob Gate, and we're sitting here with Manny Merlos, who is the president of the Hash Grant Association, talking a little bit about the 5th annual Maw Maw Walker event. Now, we're going over through some stops before we got interrupted by the break. I know there's a few out there that you don't want to forget, so why don't you...
Yeah, so like I said, we're going to start off in Courthouse Square and work our way down, and we'll end up back downtown where we're going to hit Olay, the Roundup, Box in the Barrel, Mahoney's, Ember. Then we're going to make the turn, hit Downtown Joe, and then Cassie's new boutique that we're going to, Cassie Matern's new boutique that we're going to hit. So that's going to round everybody up. And then the hope is that everybody hangs out in the street and continues to support those local businesses downtown, because we're going to have Dirty Water Blues playing from the time we get back to around 8 o'clock. So should be a good time, good little concert in downtown Main Street.
Good. So what time does the walk start?
So we'll open the gates, I guess you can call it. We'll open the gates and registration at 10 a.m. Costume contest at 12. And then after the costume contest, we'll take off down the street. We'll lead the way with our Maw Maw float donated to us by Houma Float Rental. Shout out to them. And then we'll take off down Main Street. We'll Sell Your Crate, bringing up the back, and then we'll end up back downtown. And a big shout out to our main sponsor, Explore Houma. We couldn't do it without them. They've been a big help throughout this whole process. Every year they come support us. So
Well, good. And that's not this Saturday, but next Saturday, October 4th. And is there anywhere you need to go to register, or you can just register there, or you register online?
you can register there the day of the event, but you can register. You can pre-register online at hatchgrant.com.
All right. Now, speaking of the Hash Grant, could you tell us, some more things that besides this event that y'all do to help downtown?
So we do have 2 events every year. We have the Maw Maw Walk and, of course, the Bayou Boucherie in March. That's our big fundraiser to give money, to raise money for us to do quality of life projects in downtown Houma. So far, we've done the bandstand. We've also lit the courthouse up. We just finished that project where we provided lighting for the courthouse, which is really cool. Looks awesome at night, and able to change colors for holidays and things like that, all LED lighting. And we are in the process of continuing our project with paddle launches in Bayou Terrebonne. We're very close to putting our first one behind People's Drugs, and it'll connect to several ones that are already been built by the parish. And hopefully, our dream is to finish off a loop around Terrebonne Parish and back up in Bayou Terrebonne for like a paddle trail in Louisiana.
Well, certainly that's something that's needed, especially utilize that bayou
Yeah,
right
absolutely.
there. That's really is underutilized, but certainly a good step, and I guess helping launch that off.
It's a huge asset to our parish, and it's kind of been neglected over the years, and I don't think people kind of forget about it, and it's right there, and we can use it, and it's beautiful. So hopefully we can helping people doing that.
Well, it's certainly a good thing that y'all do, and that the courthouse light up thing is another thing. It really does. Just putting lights on something can really make it pop.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you don't realize, the beauty of something until you kind of shine some light on it. It was a dark area over there, and the parish came to us and they said they had an idea for a project. We said, man, that sounds great. We'll help fund it. So, with the funding that we've raised over the past couple of years with the boucherie, we were able to do it.
All right. Can you tell me some? I know you're the president. Who else is involved with the hash grant? I know you can't do it all by yourself.
No, absolutely cannot do it all by myself. I have a great team around me. Myself as president, vice president is Chad Guidry. The treasurer is Leroy Guidry. Our secretary is Anna Merlos, my sister. Executive director Daniel Babin, along with some key board members, Mitch Traha, Tyler Harrington, Rodney Lee Rett, Eric Rodrigue, Gabe Barahona, and I know I'm probably missing somebody, but there's 12 of us, and like I said, I couldn't do it without the help of that team behind me.
Well, yeah, certainly, doing things, not only just putting on good events, but also, helping with the parish. So you combining the two, making, killing two birds with one stone. It's pretty good.
Absolutely.
And again, that's October 4th. It's the 5th annual Maw Maw Walker. It's going to be a good time, and everybody should go out there.
Yeah, come on out. Bring your dancing shoes. Bring your moo. Bring your little hard candies in your purse. Whatever you got to do.
Certainly, and another hopefully great weather. October, fall's coming here. It was just the last day of summer, so hopefully we're getting some cooler weather a little bit. But those moo-moos are cooling off, though.
Hopefully it's not so hot. It's moo season.
Exactly. All righty. Thank you, Manny. All right. Stay tuned for more right here on HTV.
This segment was brought to you by Barker Honda. It's better at Barker.